Hello everybody, welcome to the Towers at Mansfield. We've got plenty of action going on today, some great matches on the way, a few great people just walking in, some good pool players. It's Pete Wright, I do believe Clint and all that lot's coming in a bit. At the moment we've got Wayne Mays versus Jason Shaw. This is going to be a great match. I do believe at the minute it's a grander man, unless it's changed since. More's gone probably into the pot, knowing with these two. We've got also, at the moment you got me, Stephen Wallet on commentary. Greg Davis will be popping on commentary also in a short while. And we've got a great day at pool anyway. It's going to be a long day. There's plenty of matches. In fact, I lost track how many there was, but there's quite a lot. The room's getting full. This is actually the first game. I was a bit late setting up, but Sam's on it now. He's on computers now, sorting it all out. He's on the job. I think Jason and Bill will be looking at taking these out. We can't, I'll be honest with you, we can't see much of the table at the moment because Sam's on the computer. But what I can see now. This is just textbook. He should have no problems here. There's a little bit of traffic at the bottom of the table with the last redders, but nothing really can cause him problems if he plays it right. Yeah. A little bit of a strange choice to come that far down, to be honest with you. Thought it would clear the top end a little bit closer. But I do know this table runs a bit quick anyway. He's probably getting used to the speed of it. He's got the one there to the middle. He's just want to make sure he leaves his shot for the red. He's only got to roll it forward a slight bit, not a lot. In fact, he leaves it exactly where the red is now. He should have a shot. It might come forward probably a little later, probably an inch or two. That's it. Yeah, you're right. I'm just going to have a quick look on chat. Let's see who's on. Yeah, that's right. All the people, eh? And I was asking, you won't believe it, would you? Yeah. Should come down, mate. Get on it. I don't mind. Kansas Street's on chat. I'm sure there'll be quite a few people in today. More than expected, because they always come in and watch these big matches. But so that's first frame anyway to Jason. Yeah, you say that, Ben, but didn't I thrash you 7-2 last time? I thought I'd get that one in, because you seem to say a lot. Yeah, I haven't even checked the matches. I bet you've got a match today, no, haven't you, Ben? You're normally on it. Good lad. Mackenzie Street's coming down in 45 minutes. Very well upcoming player, Mackenzie Street. He don't know the times to eat at night like, but he does struggle a bit with that. But I don't know. chance here for Jay. He's just got a problem with that red near the black. He's tried to shift it with that one. I think he was hoping to flick it. It's not finished the best. He should have one there. I think he can get that one to the corner still. He's played it well. Oh, is that rubbed against it too close? I think he can see it. I think he can still see it. Yeah. You're dignified in defeat, Ben. You always have been. I think it goes to the right corner, that one in the black. That's what I was looking at. Just make sure he leaves on. I just don't want to make sure he don't overrun this one when he plays the one to the middle. He shouldn't. It doesn't happen. He's just got to drop it in dead weight. Is it? I think he's hit that well. Oh, he'll have a shot anyway. Oh dear. Well, they didn't want that. Definitely didn't. I think that shot, you're better off playing it with the top right hand side. If you're going to that back rail, at least it comes back on itself. That same side at table. It's on Maine now. Wayne's got to do something now. He's got to give it some reply now with these two shots. That's not bad. Shouldn't be much of a problem now for Wayne. Oh, he's missed it. Oh dear. But what's he left? He's got the double, I suppose. I think we will see Jason go for this. I don't think he's got any choice really, he's got to go for it. But if he gets it, wow, what a kicker this will be. He's over it. No, I didn't think he'd gone in like, oh, we want to be going in off. The regulars, well, there's a few started coming in there. Oh, that's a bad miss. So the problem with these pockets, you play them at any pace, they just don't tack them. Bounce back out. Bounce back. Greg Davis was just asking what happened there. I said bounce back. Hit it too hard. This table doesn't tack them. Well, that's a bonus really for Jason, that. He'll be happy with that. He can throw that double out to the window now, or any in offs. It's a long way yet, it's raised to 18 anyway. The legend Stephen Notchkiss has just walked into the building. Greg Davis is doing scoreboard as well on the other one on the table. Always gone enough. Well, that's the last thing he needed. But like I say, it's a long way to go. But I tell you what, these reds look good. Saying that, yellows aren't that bad either. You can see, I'm probably seeing green reds here. I'll just put that one in play. Clear this one down table. Just to work his way up the top. You ready, Sam? Greg? He ain't got camera. Alright, Greg Davis is actually popping on. He's just working his route out now, which way he wants to go. I think Wayne will be more than happy just to get back at the table now. Greg Davis is coming on to commentary with me. Oh, well. Hello, mate.
Hello.
How are we doing? All right.
Very well, thank you.
Yeah. So where do you see this one going, pal?
I fancy Jay Shaw myself, but
yeah, but you can't take Wayne. You can't take Wayne for granted, can you?
No,
definitely not.
100% not.
No. But I can see it being a good match. He'll take this one first, then the other one into the other corner. Then he'll just make sure he leaves one for that one for middle, and then come back on himself, won't he? For
that.
Yeah.
Just if he can play a kiss into the yellow area.
Yeah, I think he'll want to just drop it in and just make sure he leaves a shot for that one for middle. Oh, he's missed it. He didn't really want to cannon that red, did he? I don't think.
I don't think so.
So it was in play. He didn't have to put that one in middle, did he? It wasn't easy anyway. I think he needed to be a bit more closer to the corner one, to be honest with where he's playing. And Wayne's going to... Oh, that's not the best of shots, but he's been lucky, really.
A bit careless, but
He was a bit careless. Yeah, he's missed that. He wanted to... He went to pot that. Yeah. Just got to be careful he don't lose too much confidence in the table, really, because he hasn't had much luck at the moment with it, has he? In off, back off middles. Oh, that's... Well...
No, I don't know if that's pulled off or whatever, but...
I don't know. I don't know.
Never expect going off from there, really. It wasn't as if he played it dead weight either.
No, he did catch it on the side though. That was the thing, wasn't it? As soon as he caught it on the side, it was always going to go towards the corner anyway, wasn't it?
I think
he underhit it.
The red
You know what I mean?
kissed it in.
I think he just got down and hit it, didn't he? He didn't really judge it. Not enough, anyway.
No. Score predictions.
Yeah, you got any score predictions out there? If you want to send your score predictions in, let me know what you think.
Mackenzie reckons 21-16.
Well, it won't go to 21-16 if it's a race to 18, will it?
I don't think so, no.
Well, good luck with that one, Mackenzie. I think it's a race to 18, isn't it? Yeah. I thought it was, something I don't. Unless Sam's put it up wrong. So score predictions, Mackenzie said 21-18, it's a race to 18. Yeah. Yeah, I know. quite right. He don't want to be laying him back now, does he? Really?
No, but it's got that one awkward yellow, which only goes.
Yeah,
to
but
the
that
top
goes to.
right
It
corner.
doesn't, I think it goes to the middle as well, doesn't it? It goes to the right middle, doesn't it?
Might sneak in the right middle.
Yeah, I think it. You know what I mean?
I don't think it does go in the right middle actually. Right behind the right middle.
No, I'm on about when he clears that one from the middle, it will do. But he had played a great shot there anyway.
Right behind the pocket here.
Will it?
I don't think it'll go. Top right only. Containing
I
safety.
reckon it'll go to there if he clears that.
Left the angle to get the red out, has he?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's a chance now. Pop this one in, canning them 2 balls. And he has it. He's got it. Bert. Is he playing a cut back here? Or can he see it? I can't tell.
Don't know. That's a great shot.
He has played a good shot there. He's left himself a chance here.
And you're screwing straight into the yellow as well to leave the black in the middle.
Exactly.
I think he's playing it plain ball, to be fair.
He is. Playing it to that over yellow, isn't he?
Yeah, the other yellow.
He has, that's what he's done. And I tell you what, he wasn't far off, was he? That's unlucky really, because that could have been 3-0. Yeah, I think, like I say, Wayne's had a lifeline here, so you don't want to be messing this one up there. It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not.
He's got to do some travelling with cue ball, hasn't he? Unless he can roll it forward, I doubt it, and just hold it. This table does travel, doesn't it?
I think the best shot's to leave it just below the brown spot, maybe.
Yeah.
Or you can.
Being fair, if he gets it anywhere in the middle of the table, past the black, he's going to have a shot anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, just level or pass with the black.
It's just that he's going to have to travel. He may have to travel about it. Or is he screwing it back? No, he's travelling. Look. I'll tell you what, he's got away with that. Oh, that's a nice one.
Unless he's played that shot, that's a great shot. But
well, like I say, the first one's always the worst. You've got to get that on the board, and he has done it. It looks like it anyway. Here we go, Wayne's on the board.
Well, if he's played that kiss on the black, it's a great shot.
The thing is, would you have to play that type of shot, really? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
you got a lot of table, and you got a lot of travel room, haven't you? You didn't really need to be canning in out, did you?
You've got 3/4 of the table in the middle of the blind.
We did ask earlier, apart from Mackenzie's 21-16 score rate, where it's up raised to 18, what's everybody think? Where did they see this match going? Scores up to 18. Well, Mackenzie's sending now 18-15.
Sure prediction.
My prediction. I'm going with. I don't know why. I'd say Jason probably 18-15.
I'm going to say 18-12.
Yeah, I'm going to go 18-15.
18-12 for me.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go 15. Yeah, I'm going to go Jason on this one, I think. And I think the only reason I'm going with Jason, because he knows the table better. It's like, nah, do you know what I mean? It's what luck he's having with his table. That could have gone enough, do you know what I mean? Jason knows the table in and out, doesn't he? He plays on it a lot.
Going for the yellow.
Yeah, he's gone for a red, mate. Tell you what, this is handed on a plate to him, isn't it?
Exactly that.
And he'll be off told for the other one if he plays off that red, that yellow off that red for the other one to corner. It depends if he wants to go around back of it. It's totally up to him, isn't it? But me personally, I'd try and hold it, wouldn't you? Play it off that red, move that red out of the way, and just leave
does that red go in the middle past the yellow?
Well,
you might have a gap.
They all go to the middle, don't they? And the ones near it. But like I say, it just pass. Oh, that's a bad
he's
shot.
skewed.
Oh God, he's let him off. He's let him off with that one. Did he have a miscue there, or was it just tennis elbow? I don't know what that was. Do you?
No, I think it was a miscue. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, not a good time to do it really.
Not really. Not
Good
when
chance
you're
that
not
was.
when you're playing for big money, anyway. So anyway, score prediction: Paul Carriage. Paul's on
18-17.
18-17. That's fair. That's a fair. And he's going with Jay. I won't underestimate.
Jay all the way.
Within a few frames down the line, I won't underestimate Wayne. To be honest with you, it's one of them, isn't it? I'm only going with Jay because he knows the table.
He does.
That's how fast Wayne adapts to this table. I mean, he's got one of the main lads in his corner and all. You know what I mean? Who he plays with, Pete Wright.
That's it. Well, it's his frame to lose from here, really.
You're not coming down, Paul, anytime today. If you're on. I should imagine you'd be working, don't you?
It's not a great shot, really.
No, it's not that bad. But the thing is, you know, if he pots that one and goes round them yellows, he'll have that other red onto that red, other red into the corner. So he'll be able to shift that one.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
just
Do you know what I mean? That's exactly what he's doing. He's going to shift that one and just make sure, really, he leaves it. Make sure he don't overhit it, so he can leave it, so he can get over to the other side of the table to the other one.
Yeah. Dead weight.
Yeah, he's just got to drop it in, trickle it in, dead weight. That's all he's got to do. That's it. He's hit it perfect. He's hit it right side and no, hit it on the other far side. He's just got to take it over now. Just make sure he don't block himself on. Make sure he just don't block himself. Well, that's not a great shot.
Way too much left on
Yeah.
side. If the double will pass the yellow here, it might just go past.
It might slip past it.
That's the only shot he has on, if it goes.
I'll tell you what. No.
Seemed to rush that. It
Yeah.
even brushed the cue in 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. This is a great chance for Jason now, this is.
He's got to take these. He will take these.
He will tackle, but he didn't really want that as straight as where he's got it, to be honest with
It's alright, he can pull the white back, play the yellow in the middle. Then it's straight forward from there.
He's working double shift today, Paul is. Never used to call him a
White
double
would have
shift.
been a bit better, a couple inches back than that.
Yeah. Just got to be careful, like I say, just got to be careful now. That's what I mean, just got to be careful where he'll send it white.
If the white were a little bit further back, it'd been perfect. But he's going to play snooker here, I think.
That's exactly what he'll do, mate. So Wayne will be coming back to the table, but he'll be coming back in trouble.
It's a great shot. He's playing it round there.
Oh, he nearly got it.
Very fast player.
Yeah, he don't mess about, does he?
No. In fact, I think he put his hand on the table, pulled the cue back once, and then played the shot.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
That's not the best of shots for what Jason's just played. That could have been a lot better.
It's not, but he has a shot to nothing, kind of. Try and cut this in the middle and get the white right where it is now, a bit further back.
Yeah, play it as a shot to know.
In a way. He's gone for it all out.
That's not a bad shot. He's got to take this one to the far corner now. He'll have that one in the other corner, and that's it. Just make sure he gets on black. Shouldn't be a problem now, anyway.
Good at it.
He's playing it well.
Looks like it's going to be 3-1 then.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, more than likely, definitely. 3-1. We won't do the scoreboard, we'll let Sam do the scoreboard. I don't know, let Sam do it. Unless you have to. Is it on Mars? Yeah, hang about. Oh, you done it. Good lad. Yeah, see? Greg Davis knows.
I know what I'm doing. Music producer. That's what.
Yeah, that's all you need to be, you see. Print a few songs off, then you can use Sam's works.
Who's printing songs off here? No.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Them reds look a bit awkward.
Yeah, I think they're workable, though.
Possibly. I think
I've seen us clear a lot more order.
I think there's a cannon needed here. A cannon or two.
Yeah, Mackenzie said print a few songs off. We're just the Rebel MC, walk like a ninja, sting like a bee.
Don't start this now, I'm not on here.
Yeah, and you can't touch this. Isn't it? Good, that one.
Steady.
Yeah, steady.
Tell you what, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I wonder if one of the reds goes in the middle. I think the top red might go in the middle.
Yeah, hello, Middle Walker.
Which if it lands on it nice, could clear the other red.
Yeah, Mr. Ashley Walker's popped on chat. Oh dear.
I don't understand that shot.
No, I don't. To me, it was. I mean, you had this red near black, didn't you? So you didn't really need to be. You could have screwed that down. You could have screwed that back down table to play for them two reds at middle. You know what I mean?
I'm almost certain that top red would have potted, so which would have cleared the other red if it had landed on it pretty decent.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost said it says going 4-1 now.
I suppose I'm not on the table, am I?
There's only one awkward ball I can see, and that's that red, that yellow at this side at reds, two reds. And I think he'll shift that one first if it's a problem ball.
Yeah, of course he will. I think he's playing this red.
If he's not shifting it, obviously it goes. Well, he's moved it that way, so that I can't see really Wayne going back.
He shouldn't do, really.
Take your time, mate. There's no rush. No rush. You're not on a 37-second shot trial.
Not at the towers, no.
Not at the towers. There ain't none of that.
No, Mackenzie, I've not got a game today. I'm just going to get absolutely a rat-arsed.
Yeah, he's going to get drunk and let you play him.
Yeah, I'll play for a tenner.
Yeah.
For a Mars bar.
The Mars ball. To me, you know, it's one or the other. I think Jason's under hitting him and Wayne's over hitting him, isn't it?
I think the angle might be to go into the red here.
Yeah.
He's always going to have a shot in the middle. It's worth playing this shot.
That's not a bad shot, though.
It's worked out lovely, to be fair.
Yeah, there's no wrong with that. That's fine. Pot this one, then he'll have the choice of the two reds in his next.
One in the top left or one in the bottom left.
Yeah, you've got to be taking one of them now just to make it easy, haven't you?
Oh.
See, you know what I mean? It's one or the other, isn't it?
It's not landed very well, to be fair, that.
See, we haven't got a camera showing whether, you know, yellow's got past reds to middles and all that lot. That's a great shot. He's played a good shot there.
It's a nice little flick off the
Take your time, don't rush it. Just make sure you leave a great hand up that. It shouldn't be a problem anyway.
I think dead weight's the shot here.
Yeah, just drop it in. Just drop the other one into the other far corner, and that's it. You're on black.
And then you're just going to be dropping the other yellow into the red.
He ain't rushing. He's having his walk round table. He's not messing about. See, these are games you can lose. What you shouldn't be losing, but he's taking his time. He's making sure of them. So there's no wrong with that.
Yep, dead weight.
100% sure. That's what I mean. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, just pot it, just roll it forward a little bit to leave yourself a good shot on black. That's it.
Lovely.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Now commit to this black.
Just got to drop it in it, not going off on it. He struck it well. There's nothing wrong with that.
Them slidey new cushions.
Yeah.
That's it.
Don't forget to send your scores
I think
predictions in, everybody. On
On
this
the
one.
old cloth, that might have just rattled.
Yeah. I just feel at the moment Wayne's struggling with table a little bit.
Clark Randall.
The table's catching him a little bit at the minute because he didn't have much of a practice when he walked in on it, did he?
You pulled out, Mackenzie. Let me play who you were playing.
That's a third player.
Paul
Should do Mackenzie. Mackenzie's a machine these days, isn't it?
Paul is a not good game. I almost swore then. It's his fault. Shouldn't be swearing on the comments, should it?
Yeah, well.
I'm just going to read the comments.
That's a nice break. I'll tell you what, that's a golden break at this point. This is just where he wanted, apart from that yellow next to the reds, next to that red. Shouldn't be a problem.
No. Well, the yellow doesn't
How are we
go.
doing, John? John, look
That's
at
the
this.
red.
Look at this. Up here. Look at this. Up here. Tell me up there. Look at that. You'll love that.
You're going to have to get that yellow out somewhere.
It's a stage. We're in a studio, look. That's it. What am I looking at? He's got his glasses on, look at it.
I've had to come down, I couldn't listen to you anymore.
Oh, that's it.
This is John Tunney, the best
John
player.
Tunney. This is
Over 75 in the
over
world.
75, and it's probably best in the world, this lad.
Best in the world that's over 75.
He's had a few 70s on snooker
No
at me
doubt
20
about
years ago.
Clark, I'll play for 500 a man. I'll give you a 6 start to 21 as well.
Hey? Yeah. Well, he's winning frames.
Chance to get into the yellow here.
He's doing well. Oh, he's winning off.
That's so unlucky. That is really unlucky.
But you know where he was after
Going
doing
off
it?
from
He was
there.
after playing to move that yellow, wasn't he? That's where he was after.
Oh, he's so close to that yellow as well.
I think that's probably why he went that way. He probably thought it was in the path.
I'd have played the same shot, but
Yeah.
to going off from there is ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's literally millimetres from that yellow.
Yeah, he's got a reply now, definitely. So he's got it, like I say. Has he got the minerals? That's the thing.
You've got to take these at 4-1 down. Seems like Wayne's not quite got the pace of the table yet.
No, well, I say, I
Obviously
think
it's a brand new cloth, so it's quite slidey.
yeah.
It's hard to judge.
I think it'll
shots,
take him
really.
2 or 3 frames, and I say it's catching him all the time, isn't
I
it?
think so, yeah. Something's
Them,
not
but
agreeing with
I
it.
can remember what I said earlier, though. It's one of them where you think you're going to get it, you don't get it, so you take them for granted, and they just don't go, do they?
I wonder if it's worth playing the double here, you know. Because if you get the double, you've got the game.
Yeah, but then he's opened that red. Then
And if-
Wayne
I
should
know,
clear.
but
If he plays it, misses it.
It is kind of poo or bust, but
Yeah,
it might be worth playing. I think he's going for it.
he has. He is. He's not. He's going to probably play it. So he's leaving it. Well, ready to safe or something.
Yeah, it's
miles.
slid.
It's slid.
Uh,
Do you know what I mean? It's one of them now.
Brand new
You've
cloth.
just hand it game back, ain't you? That's the thing, mate.
very, very slidey, these brand new cloths.
To me, I'd have looked for an angle off one of the yellows and come off the rail and try to brought it out that way. You know what I mean? But I know what you're saying with the double, but it's one of them. At least you've got half a chance of going it. By
You mean
a couple
snick the yellow in the middle?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm
Still
saying?
got to get the yellow out, haven't you?
Yeah.
So if you get the double on the yellow, you've
Well, the
won
thing
frame.
is, he had a long and far corner, left-hand top corner, didn't he? If he'd have played onto that one and played for that other last yellow and played off the rail into that yellow, he'd have got half a chance of going it. You know what I mean? Or did it go to the left-hand corner? You know what I mean?
Jay's confidence is just going to be going up and up here.
Oh, well, it will do. 'Cause if Wayne's missing, like I say, the easy ones, it's just going to make him even stronger, I think.
Right.
Yeah, put it over here.
Got to cue this really, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'll put it here.
No, it's leave it there. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cue this in
No,
here.
it's Greg. Put it there. Just put it there. That's a good shot. Yeah, he's played that all right.
That's beautiful.
Just drop
It's
this.
dead straight
Just
on
drop
this.
this one. Hold it, then just you can have a screw it up or play it off the rail, back to black
That's
into
it.
left hand corner.
You can either stun it or just drop it in. And
Yeah, I think
Play either or.
you might see him just drop it, just play it. He's going to play it. He's going to screw it.
just run on a bit. Wonder if you can play it
Shouldn't
with
be a
bit.
problem, then, but that bit will help him because it'll stop him going in and off.
He'll have a shot on it.
He'll have a shot. He'll definitely have a shot.
Oh,
He's played it perfect.
beautiful.
I'll tell you what, this has gone for strange game, innit? Played and well played.
Jay seems to be in control right now.
Yeah. Wayne's struggling a bit now.
He is struggling.
You can see pressure on his face a bit.
He's missed a few balls that he shouldn't really have missed.
I'll keep the voice down because I don't want that extra pressure. Anyway, welcome everybody. If you've only just joined onto the chat, Sam's got his dinner. He ain't brought mine.
We'll have a bite of that.
We get 3 meals down at that job anyway.
What is that?
He eats so much, doesn't he? But he don't put no weight on, does he? Does
No.
he? He eats like, and then you hear him on about Chinese in a bit.
Skin and bone, isn't he?
He is a skin and bone, isn't he? No, on.
I wish I was skin and bone.
Yeah.
Skin, bone and beer, me.
Yeah, just you gotta be careful.
See on about.
No idea. I haven't read it. Hang about. Greg, shut up. No idea.
Bam Bam, you want to be quiet, you do.
Yeah, you need to be quiet.
Is it touchscreen this? No. Is it this mouse?
No, don't. No, you have to go out on there, don't you?
How many masters you got? It's about fucking 5 masters here.
Yes.
Who's that, Greg? Me and you, Clark, we'll play for 500 a man. 6 start to 21.
Who are you playing? Yo, lads. Daniel Roberts just popped on chat.
He's a machine, he is.
He is a machine. Yeah.
Now then.
Yeah. Paul Carriage's best mate.
The yellow
Yeah,
goes past the
yeah.
black. I'm not sure if it goes past the other red, though.
Yeah.
If you land straight on this.
What's going off there?
It's not.
It's
not
I
ideal, that.
still say that speed's catching him out a little bit. He'll have a shot. He's only got to drop it in.
I think the yellow goes past. The yellow flies past the red, so you just got to drop it in and
Yeah, just drop it in. Just
100% on the
just
pot.
leave yourself a shot. Don't amp yourself
Yeah.
with the red. That's fine.
That's perfect, really.
And it'll slip past that other red on rail. It shouldn't go nowhere near that. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know
Doesn't
what to
seem
say.
quite settled in yet.
I think
does
the
it?
table's going to now.
Possibly.
And the pressure will get a lot more on in a bit. I mean,
It will do.
I say it's rubbing hands a bit. You know what I mean? You start feeling it, don't you? We've all been there. We know what it's like.
Play this. Oh. Oh. What's he done there? I thought he'd at least cover the bag. Strange shot that. I don't know what he's played there, but
On a break in the calf, oh, you must have gone to work then, Dan Roberts. Yeah.
I think he tried to play the plant to cover the bag.
Yeah.
Might be wrong.
Oh, he left it, did he? Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
I think he's completely mishit
Oh,
the shot he's tried to go for.
yeah, Wayne's got to think. I think you know the 1-2 is actually one is the ones he's actually just been passed to by accident, isn't it? So he's got to really start
Yeah,
earning them,
he's
hasn't he?
got to start firing.
Do you know what I mean? Jason's earning them, but It's like Wayne Anthony to me. It's like being past them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ash, you're right. It's not a game changer.
Mr. Ash Anderson.
Definitely not a game changer.
Are you coming down, Ash?
He's got to start firing, hasn't he?
Yeah, he needs to be doing something. Table's catching him out a little bit at the moment, I think.
I think everything's catching him out. I think he wants a few more pints down his neck.
It's about time he did some what. You know what I mean? It's all that sex you're having, Dan.
Oh, that new bod.
Oh, wow. She's killing him. She's killing him.
New bod.
She's wrecking his mod. Studio.
No,
Yeah.
No studio.
It's already been on. You've been on it for the last half an hour.
No, I haven't. Don't show me face on here. I have to shift this way like this.
Yeah. That's it. Just because you've only got to go an inch.
Yeah, an inch and a half.
Inch and a half. Well, that's about your size, isn't it?
You get to see Wallet's beautiful face in a minute.
Yeah. It's the
I'm not showing mine.
Yeah. That's it. Just put your chair in.
I'll just show me out like this.
Greg's a bit camera shy. So where's the table? We've got to look at that one. Sam.
Sorry, I'm just looking at that.
Yeah, we still need to see table.
I think it's just like,
You're just in your studio now. And
if they have a little break, get ready to break.
You're just halfway to shot.
Yeah.
We're alright, aren't we?
Yeah, well, we'll have to get some score predictions in. See what's what.
That's it.
Peace. I can't believe it. He's thinking one's like wallet.
Could change things.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, it's that sex life Dan's got.
Ash Barnes will be down about 4. Nobody asked you, mate, but Sam.
No wrong with Barnesy. It's a family I've known for a lot of generations.
It could change things that short, actually. Not wrong, especially with this break as well.
Yeah.
5-2.
Was there saying classes on the pad?
I need to turn subtitles off. Yeah, probably the best thing you can do.
Yeah. So what do we do now? They're on a tea break now. Sam, go and get us a pint of water, mate.
Any eyes?
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah, get us a glass of water.
Pint. Foster's and black.
Yes, sir.
We're doing everything for him, aren't we?
Well, we're doing it for him, so we may as well do all the ones
I don't know what buttons are that. I want one of these in the studio, aren't you?
It's brilliant, isn't it?
They only paid 150 quid for this.
Yeah, I think Sam put some of these subtitles up, doesn't he? But I suppose it's
So
there
you
for...
can turn it up on YouTube. I don't know about Facebook.
I don't know.
Use that rubbish thing. Would Jason play you? Possibly, you know. That'll be a good game. Not me, but Jay Shaw.
No.
Would Jay Shaw play Dan Roberts?
Dan Roberts? I think it'd be a fair game, to be honest with you. I think it'd be a fair game, to be honest with you. Why are you thinking about it, Dan?
3 dots top right. Something like that.
No idea. It's nice to see the legend Pete Wright in the building.
How many viewers have we got? Can you check?
I've no idea. We'll break a few in, don't worry about that.
5 or 10?
About 5 or 10.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah.
I'll let him know when he's finished this game. Be a good game now, actually. What are you doing here?
I've got a cough, I don't want to cough now, can you?
Oh, just turn it low.
It's not a proper cough, it's just a groggy feeling, that's why I told him to get some water.
Looking beautiful on this stream.
Yeah, I'm good on it.
Look straight at the camera.
Hey, I haven't done it yet. I've got to give a good shout
Look
out
straight
to a
at the
couple of my
camera and
mates,
just smile.
Ian Scott and Eddie Wainwright. It's nice to give a shout out to them two lads. See,
Is he watching? Yeah.
I imagine he'll be somewhere about. You never know. Do we? Always give him a shout out to him about what I'm on about. Sam's doing well, isn't it? Yeah, he walks fast and all, doesn't he?
I don't want to put it on there, just in case. Beautiful. Oh, that was loud. Sorry.
It's a bit weird, wasn't it?
Now then.
Well, anyway, we're back to action. Jason's breaking. And I'll tell you what, he's got one on the break. And this, will it be a good break or will it be? Well,
It's not terrible.
it's not bad. Well, it's not bad, but it's
Definitely got to go yellows with that yellow over the.
yeah. I
over
think
the
can he get
With
that
the
one
red
to
side.
middle? Drop that one in middle, and then he'll have an open table. Then flick that other red out
Cheers.
toward to the side, and he'll have one to the corner. And it'll be an open table then, won't it?
It's either that. I don't know what angle he's got on that, but it might be worth cutting the other one in. If not,
Yeah. What I was thinking, if you can pop that
But it
one
looks
to finger,
fairly
put
straight,
top on it,
so-
flick that other yellow out a little bit, so it'll go past it into the corner.
the one in the middle seems like the better shot actually.
Yeah. But
That's what he's looking at.
This is what I said to Sam earlier. If we had an overhead camera, we'd be able to see it better. But he's going to do it anyway sooner or later when he grows up a bit.
And he gets a bit taller.
Yeah.
Played dead
Oh,
weight.
He's played it dead weight. He's got the pot, but
But
still-
now he's got the angle to get the other yellow out.
yeah. Well, he can actually pot this one and then draw back for the other corner and then pot the other one into the other far corner, can't he? Unless he wants to screw
Yeah,
into it,
it's
it's entirely up to him, isn't it?
Well, I think he's going to play the plan.
Does it pass?
It passes, but he's
Yeah.
got to play it
See,
well.
so I say we ain't going over a camera, can't see it.
You can see it enough. I think he can play the plan,
Yeah.
but I think very delicate. If he hits it too hard, it's going to stick behind like that.
I wasn't sure about that one, to be
I
honest.
played it dead weight, me.
Yeah, you didn't need to hit it that hard, did it?
But he's still got a chance.
I think he expected it coming
Where's
back
the
and
other-
canning them two reds, didn't it?
Where's the other camera? It's not showing.
I don't know. Where is it? I don't know. It's
I want to see
disappeared
if that
again.
yellow goes into the past the
I think
red.
it's chip cob time in a bit anyway. Harvey's buying. Oh dear.
It goes. You got to drop this in the middle.
So does it cut back to corner?
It might do, but you're not guaranteed to be on. If you drop it in the middle, you can play a kiss into that red.
I think
then
he's
you're
got
gonna be
more.
on the
Yeah, but
plan.
the thing is, I think he's got more chance of missing it to the middle than where he has the corner. To be honest with you, at least he knows he's missing it to the corner. At least he's coming it.
Depends what
Sam's
he
here
fancies,
now.
really.
Ask him about that camera.
Oh, gone off. Oh,
Yeah, I'll say, can't you click on them cameras?
played the double. That's a great shot.
Oh, is that how you do it?
What
is
a
it?
shot that is.
Oh, there.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah, well, you're running finger. You should be doing that. Just have a play about, Greg. See what's what.
It'd been nice to have a lesson before. I think you just
That
clip
is
the
it.
red.
Clip the red first, isn't it? So how does it work then, Sam?
So,
Changing cameras.
right.
All right.
How does +3 or +5
All
change
right.
cameras?
All right. Well, I'm just having that. I don't know.
Imbecile.
Well, he was showing me them bloody numbers earlier, wasn't he? That's it.
There you go.
Sorted. Sorted. Yeah, I think it's chip cob time, I think. Sam's had his dinner, he always has, hasn't he?
Back to work. Yeah,
We-
you get earning some money, Dad.
We've got free
That's
snap
Sam.
down at Southport, Sam. Yeah, I'm happy and buzzing, mate. I think if Tiny goes on commentary down there with me all week, he should have free snap and all. When they get to Southport. Yeah.
Got to be taking these way now. It's not great that. I don't know if we can hold this. We have to play a kiss into the yellow.
It's time Yo went on it.
See, for me, the shot is to play the kiss into
Yeah.
the yellow there. And if you hit the yellow half ball, you're going to kiss into the black and still be on the red.
Yeah,
And it saves going around the table like this.
it's a lot of travel, isn't it?
You might go off
We've
here.
gone enough here, look. Oh, dear. To me, it's too much trouble with
So I'm
cue
not sure
ball,
why
me
he's
personally.
tried to hold it.
I mean, I think he's got that frustrated with table. He's fighting with it.
He's got a
now.
big target in either the yellow or the black. You've got
Yeah.
a big target to kiss into
Yeah.
there and land
To be fair, you
perfect on
don't
the
need
red.
to. You don't need to be going off 4 rails, do you?
It was a shot before, really. I think I'll play this over the middle pocket. A little bit soft. Sound.
Just got to make sure he don't run away with this one a little bit, doesn't he? This should be easy. This. That's it. He's hit it well.
Perfect. Have to run it through to the middle pocket, possibly.
Yeah, I think he might just draw it back. To be honest with you, I say he's just drawed it. Look, that's all you need to do really. Just drop it in the other middle.
No, he stunned it rather than run it through. But
Yeah, look at Jason. He's not doing a lot of travelling with Paul, is he? He's always got the ball pretty close, hasn't he?
oh yeah,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You got toilet, mate? Yeah. We've lost Greg Davis for a few minutes. Apart from him pulling all the table apart, he's gone to the toilet. Took a toilet break. I think Wayne's got to be a little bit careful. Here coming on. No, I thought we was going to have Timothy Hurst on chat. Yeah, get on it. Stop being bloody shy. Get on it. I can't hear it. Yeah. Just talk then. Let's come and sat with us. Yeah, score prediction's gone a bit thingy, innit? Yeah, he's going to do it in a minute. I'll do it in a minute. I don't think he'll be very happy with the table at the minute. It's not working for him. This is a great chance actually, even for Jason now. You what, mate? No. Has he got it on yet? Has he got it on? He found it? If it was me, I'd be trying to look for an handle to tell that one. We're red in between the two yellows in there. Afterwards, after he gets down to it, try and leave yourself an angle to get it. Just get that one out of the way early. But anyway, we've got a legend on the commentary now. We've got Timothy Hurst on. Big lad.
Okay.
The great
Legend.
Timothy.
Don't know
Legend.
about legend. More legend.
How we doing, mate? All right.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Thanks.
Are you well, mate?
Yeah, keep it going.
See, he's left a great angle now for this awkward red boy who's going to have a problem with. He's on it.
Just on and off, cushion.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem now. As I've been saying, Wayne's not having much luck at all, has he?
No, I think he's got to find pace at the table.
Yeah.
He's had his chances, though.
I think he's had more than his chances, to be honest with him. It's like he's not capitalised on it, has he? That's a good hit. They'll be happy with that. Coward.
Looks like 7-2.
Oh yeah. He's running away with this, isn't he? Chase is playing well, to be fair. He's coming back. He's playing really well. 7-2. Click on that one there, Ty, on that top. Yeah. Well. He's getting, I say, Wayne's getting a bit of ice off his mate Pete Wright in the corner.
Greg, they're blind. Cool. Yeah, you can fuck off.
Sorry about the language. People walking
Apologies.
by swearing. Yeah, they always do it. We do tell them about it, don't we, Tiny?
Well, pull into place.
Yeah. This looks a good break. Oh, I'd be happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Yellows all day, mate, isn't it?
Has to be.
Isn't it? Yellows all day. Ben and Greg are kissing. They must be having a bit of a moment.
I think he's got great kill action. Jay Shaw.
It's sweet.
Yeah, he has his various hits with it.
He's thorough. He's very thorough with his action into this. He don't lash it out, does he?
Very purposeful.
Just make sure he's left himself a handle so he ain't going to work for it. And he has left that perfect. Just be sure of the pot. Don't do no rush. Just drop it in. It'll let the cue ball do the work. That's it. That's it. Perfect. This is going 8-2 all day now. This is
Right corner. Left
yeah,
centre.
yeah.
Right centre.
That's the one. Sizzle me sausage.
Whatever floats your boat, Wally.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat, Wally. Oh, mate, how we doing? Didn't know he was coming today, Bradley.
Here we are. We're playing too, Wally.
18, mate. Oh, 21 in Mackenzie Street size. Yeah,
Yeah, you can't count Wayne out.
I'm not counting him out yet, I'll tell you now, because I've been down. I've been 10-2 down before when I've come back and won a match. You can very easily swing a match around. I just think it could have, the score could have been a lot different. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
A lot different. To me, that's his probably best break he's had.
I'm playing the morning match, so it's a good job we got on commentary.
Yeah. Who you got? Who you got?
playing?
Ben Newton,
Well, that's an easy one.
5 starts, 15.
You giving him a 5-star?
You giving him a 5?
Don't give him 5 star. You don't need to give him 5
Why
star.
don't you give me starts?
Just watch. Just wait till you see the final score.
Why don't you give me starts?
Well, Ben Newton these days needs a start. Greg Davis is giving him 5 star to 15. Greg, give him 5 star, but get it to 18. 18, go to 18. 18.
Oh, buddy. Not really.
Yeah.
There were no seats left, so I thought I'd jump on commentary. Would you like your seat back? Would you like your seat back?
Oh, no, it's alright.
I thought I was going to sit on my knee then.
Yeah, Ben wanted to contradict that one, didn't he? To 18, didn't he? Because he knows Greg can more than likely fly past him. But I think Greg's got it anyway. That's not a great shot by Jay.
Just go away with it, huh?
Yeah. Well, has he? I think he's left to play. It's not as hard as we think. Hard as you think, really, is it? We're capable of clearing these all day long. Sometimes, when we're in the mood. So I mean, it's on anyway. To me, he's losing the table a lot, isn't he?
See if we can get Harvey doing something.
I don't know.
Harvey.
I don't know. Tony's. Tell him you want a chip cob or no? What's he gone to get you one? Get you a drink. You haven't got me one. She chanced it again between them. See that? See where that wire's gone? Yeah, because I've turned it down. So you thought it was going. They are. You see that wire where it went between 2 balls? Then what's the chances of that?
He hit him.
Yeah, he hit him, but it went between them. We're losing track because we were watching Harvey, weren't we? Yeah.
This is Wayne's element. He's as patient as they come.
Oh, God. I've got to put my jumper back on again. It's got cold in here, hasn't it? So that was a ghost walking through me. I'm going to put that jumper on. You've got a jacket on anyway. I might go and get my heated jacket on out of the car. Oh, was that bloody cold earlier?
I'm right on.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, we're back to action. Jason at the table. He's just brought the awkward red out. But me personally, I think Wayne needs to be answering the question now. No, it's not firing, is it? Definitely not. He wanted to bring that black out then, didn't he? Yeah. He's missed it. He's not be happy about that. I do now. And it don't go to any of the corners now.
Thing is, still at the table.
Thing is, yeah, He's got that yellow on the corner next to the black as a blocker. So if he does leave himself, if he does pop this one, leave himself a good angle on the last round to screw down to it, he'll have the black into the middle. I think that's what he's played for. So he's got the angle now. See what I mean? He's got to screw it straight down near that yellow now. Use that yellow as a blocker. Just draw it down. Just draw it down the table. Just use it. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's it. Oh, is it the knuckle? He didn't want that. To me, he didn't get enough in it, did he? Now will it go off 1, 2, 3 rails into the middle, back middle, same side as his black?
Alright, buddy.
How we doing, mate? He's looking at the 3 rail, isn't he? Yeah, oh, yeah, that's what he just said.
It's the easy ones, our mystery.
Oh. Well, this is definitely a chance for Wayne. Definitely.
He's got a second prize there.
He has. Well, he has.
Yellow going up the top.
That on the rail, isn't it? I think he'll just waste one just to bring it out. He has.
Him or me?
What's that? That way, Tony.
What are you on about?
What are you on about, Wally?
What are you on about?
Yeah.
Back cushion face?
Yeah, he's going to play to move it, isn't he? I'll tell you what. The amount of luck Wayne's had on this table, though, I wouldn't be surprised.
Just,
You know what I mean? He's playing this. He's just played to bring lifesavers.
that's right shot.
He hasn't had a deal of luck on table, has he? I'm surprised if he goes up by rail, cuts the black in. Oh, it's got the white in. Done the opposite. This one now into the corner and float the middle and just leave yourself a shot for the black down. No travelling with the ball. It's nice to see you can get some points back. This will make it an interesting match, won't it? Well done, Wayne. Well done, Wayne. Wayne's back on the board. Well done.
Follow us as road cup.
He's a hero. Yeah. I'm just going to go to the bar, mate. I'll not be a sec.
You doing them both?
Well, you just do that one now, because I didn't know we had that one. But the only thing is somebody comes off.
You've already done one there.
This is on. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, add it to you. I thought you
Still connected on that. You are.
Oh, well, there you go then. Well, I knew that. Roger me dodger. Yes, I know Sam. You think it talks like it talks like we've been on it every day, doesn't it? I'm surprised you're not playing, Tony. I'm very surprised at that.
Oh, I can't get a game.
Jake could have played you. You'd have played him.
Jake's a machine.
He is a machine. He's lost a few money matches in here, hasn't he? He hasn't lost many, have you? What's he lost? About 3, 4. So it's not bad of it, is that, really, is it? Yeah. And he beat Reggie Gill.
I don't think
I've got to say that on commentary. He was the Reggie Gill destroyer. Did you fluke that one? Yeah. All right. I can't even go practice with Reggie Gill. Cheeseburger and chips. Tiny. Just gonna make a call. Well, looks like Jason's set his mark in this match, definitely. I think the pressure's going to be on Wayne now, because like I said, they've been playing over an hour and he's only won 3 frames. So, well, it's more than an hour. You can see in Jason's face he's actually fired up for this game, more than that. And the pressure is on now, definitely for Wayne. And it'd be nice to see AD Wainwright pop in the building for a change. have to meet up one Sunday, mate, for a game. I haven't played for a while. I think this old guy in front of me, John Tunnis, took you off me. Well, hang about, I'll be back in a bit. No, we're on about the burgers. Yeah, probably. They're coming on. They're coming on. Well, I did ask Jake if he wants to come on commentary, but he's gone a bit shy. He's going to come on later. He's only just walked in, bless him. He's been on before, he's not bother you, will it, Jake? But anyway, back to this game again. Wow. They stroke that absolutely perfect. Not much of a problem, just make sure you don't draw it, go in and off with the screw. That's it, is it that perfect? Just drop it into the right corner now. Well, he's definitely doing the damage. Put the score on. Yeah, Tiny's gone outside for a cigarette. He's waiting for his cheeseburger and chips. I've ordered chicken and chips. Chicken burger and chips. He's ordered cheeseburger. I thought he can have the cheese. I don't want cheese. Yeah. I think last time I had one in here. I actually gave half it away. Well, not today because I'm hungry. Sam don't give his food away, do you, Sam? Definitely not. You're coming in. Coming on, say hello, because you don't say hello to anybody. Say you're here. Let everybody know you're about.
You've given it wrong answer, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done badly.
Yeah. Oh, you could have told me it were unmuted while I was tapping on it to make sure.
Well, you are daft enough to start banging stuff about. You're right then, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're all good. We're all good.
Have they gone for another?
Yeah, I think they've had. He's having a break. He's took a break, but Jason wasn't too fussed about one. He's still sat there waiting, isn't he?
I'm not surprised.
I don't think he wanted. Don't think Jason wanted a break, did he?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just wondering if they want the table cleaning.
Well, not now.
No. But anyway, he's back. It was a toilet break. It wasn't a fag break, so that's one good thing. I'll tell you what, look at them reds. This is golden, isn't it? Silence is golden. It's just that awkward, just that slight one near that yellow in there.
On the left side.
Shouldn't be much of a problem now for him.
Just getting position on it, really.
Yeah. I think you'll find it's probably left a little bit of an angle off this one to play into that yellow. And now is this arse now on its way?
No,
No, that's not
Gone
mine.
straight past
Burgers
you.
went flying by. No burgers
See
this
how
way.
we can get onto that one and
I'm surprised you
top
didn't have the
left
chips, you
knuckle.
just had a normal
nah, I
burger.
just had burger.
Very surprised at that. Normally you eat the ass out, don't you, Sam?
Not a big
And
fan
come
of
4,
these
5
chips.
o'clock, you'll be talking about Chinese.
There'll be some on the menu.
Yeah.
Go on, well, which one of these bottom reds would you use to get onto that top red?
Well, me personally, if it had been me, I'd have already got on that hit red. I wouldn't have left it this long, to be honest with you.
How would you have got onto it from the two to the
Well,
top red?
he had an angle early. I thought he was going to play off that angle earlier, but he didn't get it, did he? It looks like he's just going to drop this one in the corner, then go down the left-hand side of the table off the other red into the left-hand corner, and try and dropping it into the I'd say probably in the. He could either leave an angle near the middle to cut it in that way, or go further down and cut it into the right-hand corner. It's entirely up to him how he wants to go with. There's plenty of burgers going by, but none of mine.
You're just taking. Just done it up top end.
No, he'll have to go between them two balls. Look. But to me, it's under. Like I say, it's under. You'd have been better off hitting the rail coming off towards the middle. You know what I mean? Then at least you got half a chance of a shot.
Well, he's left himself no chance of a shot.
No, he ain't got a chance there, has it? Only if he comes off back rail and tries to double it. And then like I say, I don't think that black passes to corner. Just going to have a look. Yeah, it does actually pass. Actually, I can actually see it. I've actually gone right back of your monitor.
Yeah, it does go.
Yeah, it flies by. That's why you need it over in cam, because you can see it better.
Well, no, you can see it with this camera.
I'm surprised they rented pool tables out today when we've got money matches on, aren't you?
I don't know.
That's a bit strange. Now Wayne needs to be answering now the question now, definitely, and this is a great chance for Wayne.
Depends what table matches are on and what tables they're going on.
It shouldn't be really on any table when they've got all these matches going today, I would have thought, because as I say, they might need them. That's how I look at it. Yeah, we all need feeding. Oh, we ordered us food only about 10 minutes ago, not long ago. But we're watching these burgers going flying by. None's coming our way, so it's not a little bit unfair. Sam's not bothered, he's had his cheeseburger.
I'm alright.
I'm very surprised. He still looks so slim.
Hey up, Geordie's here.
Yeah, well, he's their main commentator today, Geordie is. He'll be on in a bit.
He needs 7 pints.
Yeah, that's the problem. He's waiting until he's had a few drinks. You know, if I asked him now, he'd say no. But he waits till he has a couple of pints, gets his confidence, then he'll come on and you can't get him off it.
No,
he did last time, didn't he? Remember?
He loves it.
So I asked him the other day, I said, do you want to come on? He said, yeah, I'll come on, but I need a few pints.
Oh,
so
awesome, okay.
I said, I can't go on until I've had a few drinks. So he can't go on really till he gets bored.
He's right on from when I haven't really paid much attention to the match, but going by the scoreline, I was a gifted.
The score could have been a lot different, but I think the way I don't want to speak like because next to the finger, but Table's been catching him out a lot. I don't want to put him off with people saying it. At the moment, he's not had the best of days, I don't think. That's a better shot.
Played that nicely.
He's controlling ball a lot better now than where he was, isn't he?
You've kind of got a shot to nothing here. If you want to. Top left.
Yeah, well.
Pace at table. It's very fast.
I'll take it to middle, mate. That's all he's going to do.
Oh, is he? What's hanging on?
And now he's got to pot it to top corner. You don't know, so he can get across the table. I think he's left it a little bit too straight, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If he screws it back, then he's gonna. Then he's travelling. You know what I mean? I'm saying
You've got a good top table.
He's probably going, like I say, or is he? I think he's still. Yeah, he's taking it to top corner. Has he got to come far enough now? He hasn't.
No.
Yes, he's not having a look today. He's got to try and hide it now, definitely. He's got it safe. Harvey's flying about as always, like a galloping giraffe, isn't he?
He must need new shoes every weekend. He's happy anyway because County's 1-0 up.
Well, they're playing, are they, today? Where are they, do you know?
At home. Against Halifax. Tiny's back. 2 cushion escape. He's got it.
That's a good shot. That is a good shot.
Like that. See what angle is left him with cut. Ooh. Tell you something.
He's got it safe. And I'll tell you what, I think the yellow will go now. If he does leave it, so well, it does go now, definitely. Just looking at screens, can't Sam's put screen back up. This is definitely should go 10-4 now, definitely. He's just got to watch it don't go in off. That's what he's worried about. Yeah, he's worried about the enough. It's natural enough, isn't it? That's what he's worried about. Yeah, I mean, he's got plenty of table to play with. That's why he's put the bottom on it. Well, he'll take that. He'll take that all day long.
That's one way of doing it.
Well, that's one way of doing it, yeah.
Welcome to Blackball rules.
Yeah. Shot at day, that.
It's certainly the positive side of it. Blackball rules, shall I say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Food time.
Welcome to Rosie.
Yeah, I think last time. Yeah. just not. I've got 10-5.
They missed one.
Useless. Unless these have missed one.
It's when you're a fucking nutcase.
It's 10-5. Unless these have missed one off. Yeah, it's 10-5.
No, ring that. You bring last because you didn't put a ball, did you? You put it right in the middle.
Yeah, it's definitely 10-5.
Jay, you tried to change that.
You just won to a man, haven't you? Yeah, well, yeah.
What do you think of that ring?
Put me arguing and they'd be like,
If you can't agree,
You were happy, you felt sorry for me.
you can't agree, then start again.
They nearly done it all. I can't stay. What, are you on your way to Towers? Oh right, I just started drinking, but I was just actually like doing Alright mate, they're in, but I need to get my game on as soon as I can. I'm starting to fall myself. Oh, is it? Right, mate, see you All right, mate. Right.
lucky, won't it?
What's up?
Let the tass up. That's Jay, come on then.
In trouble, are we?
Wow, what are we? It was open.
Can't get the bar. Treat it with a pinch of salt.
I went down there. He went top 10. Sorry for you.
Yeah, we're doing that.
It's not late to all, is it?
Whichever is not doing it.
Well, everyone, we're back on the action. I've no idea what's going to finish for because I haven't watched it. But we'll soon get track. See, he's going to try and move that red over the corner now. He's done a good job of that one. Has he not able to actually shift that red into that yellow now? I think he's one near the rail, if anything. And he has. He's done a good job of that one as well. You can see him scoring. It's not been the best of days for Wayne, but if he comes back, no, it's only terrible. So I was going to tell this one, I'm not going to tell it for the one. I need to just drop this one in. Don't know where the cue ball. Try and, if anything, draw it back to come and leave the red. Anyways, we can put that one in the corner. I think it does pass. That red to the corner. It'll be tight if it does. Side view. Yeah, let's have a look at that view. It does it down. It does actually. It's down pretty quick, so it should do. And he's over it that way a bit. Interesting to see what people think now about the score prediction. Just a safety one, Jason. This could have been over by 4. I was very surprised about last shot. I think he was as well. Yeah, he's having today. I think he's got cheeseburger and chips. He's eating now, listen. Oh, he's called a yellow. It's called a yellow, so that's 2, and he's not for him, knocking blacky and all that. That would be bad luck. Yeah, the privilege to beat him Monday night, Trev. Very good player. Nice to come to me unless you do play well. There's not a sort of player you can let back at the table, but you know he's going to tear up every time. He's only got one more good red where I can see him. If he plays that one out first, leaves a white in some sort of position for the one for the middle. Yeah, he's played that quite hard. He's on yellows anyway, so he doesn't matter. See how we're watching his film now. But this again, all I say is, I think actually Wayne did let this one slip a bit. Oh well. Get back on track now, start concentrating on what. Sally's on the mark anyway. Seven frames ahead now. No idea, man, but yes, being fair, I won't say he's had the best luck today, even though he's winning. I think he's had to earn a lot of it. But the opposite side, Wayne's had his chances, and he just hasn't. I won't say showed up, but he just hasn't performed. Like I say, it's long. Like I say, it's to 18. He still needs another 6 frames. And I mean, it can be a long road. If somebody starts coming back at you. Shanderson's just walked into the building. I've got a feeling this is going 13-5 all day long. I think Wayne thought the same note as he sat down and make a point. Mr. Barnes have just walked into the building. Mr. Barnes. Getting quite busy now, actually. We'll make sure he controls his ball right. Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It should be much of a problem. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. Have a look at the angle now to get around back of it, just float into the right corner. He's got an angle. He's got a perfect angle there. Shouldn't be much of a problem. dear. That's not good. Going for the double. Even close. Blackball was close at that, wasn't it? One them, wasn't it? Now, do they slide off the rails on this table? That's the thing. It's done it in most good day, hasn't it? Well, they're coming on. Because Sam's already sat here anyway. Come on. You got a game? What time you played? Oh, right. Oh well, I'm trying to get somebody else on with me, but they're all a bit shit today. Who you playing with? Who you playing? Phil Spencer. I said that earlier. Craig said you was playing somebody else. I said no, I'm playing Spencer. I didn't say that earlier. Yeah, I'll be most of the day anyway, apart from letting nip back and duck dogs. Ask me what time it started. Oh, beard like Santa Claus now, Phil Spencer, isn't it? It's growing long, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, he's getting it ready for Christmas. What the great Sam do here? Thinking about it, aren't you? That's a nice little kiss. He needed that, didn't he? Just control ball a little bit with the kiss on the back leg. Safety. Just kicked it out. I'll tell you what, that one was a big pocket to that left hand top corner now. Jason straight on it. He spotted it. There's the pocket I was on about, a big pocket there. I don't think Wayne expected that, but he didn't expect that. He did leave the angle for it. Bonus happened last with Jason, that was a big frame, that wasn't. Starts going to 14, 15, then I think Wayne ain't going to catch him. And then Reds look mighty fine. Mighty fine. That's a nice shot. Just got to watch how he plays this, because if he kisses the yellow onto the off the ground, he's going to have to counter with the yellow. Put one out. It's not the best. It's not the best position. He's going to pull off. He's going to make sure he gets onto that red there. You want to be able to just put top on it and just leave yourself a shot. Or is he going to try and come off the back railway and bring it down the right hand side of the table? I think he's just floated him. He has. Just make sure he leaves himself a shot. It wasn't easy, that wasn't. Got him that trying to relax him to come off 2 rails and leave the black into the middle if he gets it. He hasn't got it. Well, I think you can see Jason's definitely going to have a bit of a punishing him here. He's got a shot here with this yellow into the corner if he wants to even shift the red. But I think that'd be a bit risky because Slav not to go at pace. What do you do here? Do you just go safe? Try and get it top left hand side of the table, anywhere around there to find. He's taking it onto the far top corner, right corner. He's missed it. And he has left it safe. I'll tell you what, it's not a bad shot. He has actually put Wayne in a lot of trouble here now. If he can catch it, he will pot it. He has got it. He's snookered himself. That was always going to be a problem. Get back. Alright, mate. Coming on. Shy. Trying to get Dean Croft on. I was going to talk about it in the match room, but he's avoiding it. I don't want to come on. This is going 14-5, I can see it. There's no reason really why it shouldn't. Virtue is there to play it and take it to the middle. Just let it drop natural, slowly. He's left himself a shot anyway to the far right corner. Oh, well. This is getting interesting now. Wayne's got it all to do. His back's right against the wall now, and it's definitely not been his day. Not up to yet, anyway. So what you going to do? Jason Shaw is one right here. Jason's great. I've seen a few in offside the break today, not many, but to me, wow, that's a fantastic break. I'll be well happy with that. I'll tell you now, this is going 15-5. What a golden break that was at the time, especially when he needed it anyway, just to seal the deal. Take your time, there's no rush. That's it. Get up and think about it, mate. Don't you? So you get that W. That's not a bad shot. Because now he's got that yellow near the red. He's got the open one. He'll take that near. This is looking very prospect. Yeah, does that make Jason Shaw make other players fear a little bit? You know what I mean? From the 9-ball player, Jason Shaw. That guy's breaking records. Well, looks like that one come a lot farther than he wanted it anyway. I mean, just like that table, just drop it in, don't know with ball, just drop it in, that's it. And play it to the left hand corner. That's all you need to do, mate. Be sure of the pot. Oh dear, and he's missed it. Oh, this is getting interesting. Well, what do you say? Can Wayne answer the question? Has he got the minerals to actually clear these? He should have. Oh dear! Wow, this has got more history in the game, and he's conceded that one. I know. Well, I don't know. Somebody's shouting. Yeah. I do apologise if you do hear any bad language in the background, because you can't control who comes in pub. It hasn't been too bad up to yet, Sam, has it? Say language, it hasn't been too bad up to yet, has it? Yeah. Wally, calls me bloody Wally. Wallet. Yeah. Alright. I need to type something about Sam. Type out about Sam, he kicks you off for 6 months. Got a problem with that red on the right hand side next to the two yellows. I will try and move that now. Will he get the chance to? See how long it takes him before he thinks about it. Far wrong by hitting that yellow now, see what that does. He has, but he's missed it. He has run into a bit of a problem now. The thing is, you can be potting and not get it out, so he's got it somewhere along the line, try and get it out. And just pot this one to the corner and come off the rail, and try and move it that way. He has done, he has moved it. we did go quiet on commentary earlier. Was he actually eating? Went for his dinners. Yeah, duty. It's called duty was calling. That's a nice double, but he's still got a lot of work to do. He still needs to pull out another one. He wants to stay at the table. Again, does that fly off that rail? He did that earlier. Somebody went for a double alien in, and the yellows landed exactly the same place. It's very unusual that. Is it slipping off the rail with it being a brand new cloth? Oh dear. Well, I tell you what, that's been a bonus. Well, he can hit it. I'm not sure about pot it. Yeah, it does pot. It does pot. I've just had a quick look through the computer screens. And it does pot. Yeah, it's tight. It is tight, but it will swerve around it. It will have to do a slight bit of a swerve to get it to go around the angles a little bit. But the thing is, he's got that black tied up. He needs to be doing some more of that black, really. And that's where he'll probably think that now. Try and flick it in and draw it into it if he can. He's tried it and he's got it. Wow, well, that was a good shot. He's drawn that lovely. Not easy this because he's queuing over. It shouldn't be too much of a problem for him. He's got it. He's just got to make sure of this so you don't get that yellow when he's on coming back down the table. Needs to slip past it. Control the pace because the table's quick. He's controlled it right. He's come this side of it and he's just made it so he's left himself a shot. It's there. Another one for Jason Shaw. Wow, two more. And they'll be shaking hands. Or it could go a lot further, we don't know yet. Could go another 13 frames. We just don't know. Wow, what do you say? Pete Wright's even shaking his head as he say, what the hell has happened here? Yeah, the pressure's on now for actually Jason, you can see it. Being fair, I don't think he's had the run of the table. He ain't quite got the grasp with this table today, definitely not. He's got a lot of work to do now. He's got to get back in the office now. And then now, I'll tell you what, I think that he's just sealing his fate really now. I mean, I'd like to see a bit of a match of it, but definitely hasn't. Not today. He hasn't showed today, I don't feel. Yeah, we say that, but we know Wayne's more than capable anyway. I know what you're saying. I just feel the table's caught him out. I was watching the frames early and he was overhitting stuff and stuff, doing a lot of travelling with balls, so it can be disputed a little bit with the score, can't it? Me personally, I just felt it took him 5 games to even get used to part of the table. We've been a bit quick and sliding off the rails and that. It probably just table didn't work with him. But I think 5-star now. Not if Wayne's on it, definitely not. Yeah. My opinion anyway, like I say, but it's just what I was watching earlier. I just felt table was catching him out a little bit when he had his chances, and when he was having his chances, it's like I don't know if he was taking them for granted and he was missing them. So you could look at those 4 or 5 frames gone just like that, do you know what I mean? That's how I'd look at it. But if it was a rematch, I would recommend definitely, if the table don't suit him, definitely use a different table. Yeah, well, I mean, if it had been somebody like that, he's gone. Even Jason's had a bit of bad luck with cue ball every now and then. He's done it a few times today. But it's every time I've noticed, it's every time they've done a lot of travelling with cue ball. They've done it. It's like now he played to move that and he's just left the red tied up, do you know what I mean? Just don't feel it's been his day, to be honest with you. It's like that one, you know what I mean? Some ones you take for granted and you go miss them. But these are ones you let slip past you. I think you know what I mean anyway. If you're pool players, they know that. It's shots you should never be missing, to be honest with you. That's how I look at it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, by far, definitely. I think it caught him out right from beginning at match, to be honest with you. And I think it played on it. You know, you lose a few frames. I think them few frames actually, you know what I mean, probably played on his head or something. I don't know. I mean, I've played on table a few times. I know what it's like, but I've got used to it. But this is why I picked Jason earlier, because I thought, well, Jason's played on table enough times, he knows how it runs. But I just feel like this now. If it was me personally, it'd be 17-5 now straight away. I mean, I won't be laying him back at table like this, nowhere on this earth. That's my opinion to it anyway. And these chances Gary and Jason's had, I mean, they're unnecessary chances, especially if you're playing for big money and all. Yeah, but I know what you're saying, Phil. I do know exactly what you're saying. But when you got a player what plays regularly on it, that's a different story. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Same as snooker tables. They don't all play the same. Definitely not. But if you're talking 5 starts and stuff like that, definitely not, because I think that would be insulting Wayne's game, because Wayne's more than capable. We know that. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying anyway, you can play on an old cloth table and you play on the new one, they do run a lot different. That's the difference between them. You know what I mean? I've played on enough snooker tables in the past, you know what I mean, to know that. This could be the last frame anyway, the way it's going. What you got there? That was funny. Sam put a bar of chocolate next to me. He shifted it straight away. You got to shift it for? And he asked you what you got there. You moved it. Sam's on chocolate. Where did you get that from, Sam? Oh, it's like biscuits, aren't they? Yeah, it gives it a little bit. I don't want a little bit because I have headaches from chocolate. Anyway, I don't tend to eat one. So, where do you get it from? Blackball?
No.
I would say that's not bought from that. I don't know like some of the sell. That was funny that when you moved it. It's like gold dust to Sam. That'll do me, mate. Yeah. Chocolate orange. Bang on, mate. That's like that. After is it? What's that? After 8 minutes? Not after 8. That egg.
It's chocolate orange.
Yeah. Yeah. Terry's. That's it. Terry's all gold, isn't it? Yeah. I think it went. Me personally, and you're on about his head's gone. I think it went very early. To be honest, we ran about the third or fourth frame. I think he knew the table wasn't working for him, but I don't know. It's hard to say what players think because I've said this earlier to one of the lads. I've been 10-2 behind, and you've gone and won it 15-10. Do you know what I mean? You just never know what's in somebody's mind, do you? And to all the counts on the day, whether you show up or you don't. That's how I say it. I've always said when you're playing this game, play the other game as your first. Just throw it off your shoulder. Because you do. If you're not players, you're not bothered. You always play better anyway. But I'll tell you now, this actually, I'd say this is going to be definitely Wayne's last visit. There's no reason whatsoever now why he should get back to table. He wants to be taking the one to the middle first. Let's make it easier. It's been a shame though, really, because I wanted to see a better, you know what I mean, a longer match. But it's a good win for Jason, this. Wow. And even Wayne's acknowledged it anyway. He's even tapping his legs. Well done. Well, the handshake, just the handshake. And we'll be back on in a bit. We'll find out what match is next. I'm sure you know, Sam, what match we've got coming up. We've got Gav Ward versus. We don't know who's playing. We don't know yet. Harvey's going to have to fill us in with the details, but we know it's Gav Ward. Craig Stanley versus Craig Stanley. 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 Oh, I think it's Stanley. I'm sure it is. Yeah, it's probably Harvey Stanley, unless it's somebody I don't know. I know there's a Stanley. There might be a Stanley or a Stanley. I don't know. But anyway, we'll be back shortly.